Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Inat Kessler here with a new video tutorial, and it is time for Paper Perk 75. So I thought I would make something really cool today, and what I did is I had printed, let's say this, I printed my 4 strips of my coffee and tea stain paper just in case you don't have them. And the purpose of this was to have something in your stash that can fit any project. What I mean is it doesn't have a specific color or pattern, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to make of it, but then you can go ahead and match this or customize this for any project that you're making, because now it's all neutral colors with coffee and tea stained look, and then you can add whatever you want on top of this to customize it and match it to any project that you're working on. So you have 4. You can obviously print as many as you want because this is a freebie, and basically let's get started. I almost forgot about the extra page for our Ko-fi supporters. There is a link in the description under the video. It's a really beautiful design, and you can make some more Matchbook paper clips with it, including the coin embellishments. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so what we're making is a matchbook with a paper clip. So a matchbook paper clip, and it opens up like this, and then you have like a little notebook that you can write on. Maybe we can put, well, I put the notebook on this side, but we can put it up on here if we want to. And I've customized it with these papers, but you can customize it any way that you want with any other papers. So let's make one. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold first the little thing that tucks under there, about, let's say, between 1/4 and 1/2 inch. You can make it obviously smaller or whatever you want. And then we're going to fold this. Now, we don't want this edge to go all the way in. We just need a little bit, maybe halfway, okay? Just for it to get caught under there. Okay, so now we're basically done. How are we going to attach our paper clip? Well, we have to open this, bring something to cut with, and we're going to mark. The paper clip is supposed to go on the back here. So I want to open this, mark, I'll align it in the center, and then just mark. Actually, it's kind of high, but it's okay. And then bring my craft knife and simply cut. Now we can put this inside, and then we have attached the paper clip. Now let's remove these. If you want this to be hidden, you can cover this with something. Obviously, we are going to customize this, so you want it to be, you know, you can add some other paper. I'm just going to add this paper in there. Let's see, just marking where to cut it. course you can add whatever paper you want and customize it any way that you want. And this will hide the paper clip and also make the whole thing a little bit sturdier. In this way it will save you to print on the other side. So I want to add the papers here, and just want to ink the edges. Now, another tip that I have for you. Doesn't really matter what weight of paper you print this on. See, this is slightly popping out. So when you customize this, this is what I did with this. I put the strip of paper around this so it holds it on the sides. You don't want to glue it because then it will obstruct the way here, unless of course you only put, you know what, let's try this. We're going to put only a little bit of glue on the bottom since this doesn't go all the way. So maybe if we glue it down a little bit, let it dry, and then it will hold it better. Yes, I think that works too. Didn't ink the edges though. Okay, so you can either wrap something around this, or you can just put a little bit of glue on the bottom, and then when you attach this, this gets really good closure. Now, for the papers, the journaling papers, let's just bring a strip of paper. I just inked it a little bit. You can do it with tea or coffee stain papers. The width of the paper needs to be slightly smaller than this. So around here, just going to cut a strip and then show you how to make this, like the little booklet. Don't need this anymore. Of course you can make as many pages as you want for your booklet. Now we need to measure, we have the width, we need the height. You don't want it to be completely all the way through, all the way down. So I'm just folding this. This way I will know where to cut the papers. So this is a little... Okay, so now I can cut along the fold lines, and I'll have the pages. Of course you can make more. Can even be double. And then we're going to staple this to the top. So I'm going to staple this to the top. One is enough. And then you have a little booklet. If you want to hide this, obviously you're still going to customize this, so you can add anything that you want. Let's just grab from the same papers, let's just grab a little circle. Of course, any pattern paper, any project that you're working on, you can attach this like this, and then it hides. You can have a strip, you can have whatever you want, and then you can embellish it any way that you want to. So the idea is that you can customize this for any project that you make, and then you have a paperclip matchbook. Isn't that cool? So I really hope that you like this fun and easy paper perk. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to go ahead and grab the extra page for this week. It's in the Ko-fi shop, Ko-fi gallery. You have a link in the description under the video. Also, if you're new to paper perks, there is a link in the description under the video for the Facebook group to join and then grab all the freebies. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.